Hi, my name is Ann Leighton. Welcome to the Leighton Inclusion. Today we're going to talk about Rush Limbaugh, who was recently diagnosed with lung cancer. And I'm going to share two facts about myself. One, I was homeless, and I ultimately built myself up into having a most fun career in show business. And two, in the early 90s, I used to call his show because I loved how he sounded on the radio and I loved how much show prep he did. And this was before the deafness and before the Oxycontin. I felt that I could explain to him how hard poor people work to make things happen in their lives. And I used myself as an example when I called him because I felt I could explain things better. And I loved when the first few times I spoke with him on the phone because his voice sounded so rich and I felt he was talented. So it was great to connect with him. But when I finally got to the phone call where I told him I used to be homeless and now I'm making something out of my life, he flipped it around. He told me that I was lying and that I was never homeless. So of course I felt hurt because here was someone that I regarded as talented and dynamic telling me he knew more about my life than I did. So he hung up on me and I decided to write him a letter to explain myself better. And this pattern of trying to express myself, who I am to some of these prejudicial people, was something I've done a couple of times through the years, probably about 12 times. Recently, I did it in the Bronx, where I had been bullied by some girls that were crazy and I couldn't express myself and I asked friends for help. And this I don't know if I should stop doing this. I mean, I don't know if people want to learn, and I don't know if people will learn, but it is a kind of hatred that you see with people on both sides of the fence. I've gotten to a point that I ask people that bully me to please talk with me on the phone. And if someone says I'm being mean to them, I'll give them my number because talking things out is the most important thing that we can do. And now, when I look at social media, it's like people are deleting posts when they're Democrats are saying, "Oh, I hope Rush learns from this and becomes a better person." And then suddenly you'll have people, saying, "Oh, he got bad karma and blah, blah, blah." Okay, karma is not a bitch. Life is a bitch. People that want you to be great also get deathly sick. What I don't like is how so many people will prejudge you for being kind. And I've had people put me down for wanting to mend fences. Recently, a poli-sci teacher wrote back and said, "Well, it's inappropriate for me to help you mend fences." And this is with both Democrats and Republicans, conservatives, liberals, whatever you want to call them. These are generally people that you have not gotten to know. And as I go on my journey to mend fences with people, I've developed an awareness that many people think I'm like Michael Vick. And I've reached out to a slew of female friends to help me mend fences with an artist that I had gotten on the map, and most of them put me down. When the artist and I started mending fences, I reached out to some of them again to set the record straight and was suddenly put down or ignored. And that doesn't mean that they have bad karma, nor does it mean that I do either. The whole reality is we have a very short time on this planet, and we can use it to help others and brighten up our own worlds. If people are going to wish ill on others, what are they going to tell themselves when they get sick? Have you ever been misunderstood? Did I not get where you were coming from? Please post below. Also, subscribe at the bell. Let me know what kind of examples we can set for all the other haters and prejudgers. Thank you.